just uploaded one just a couple minutes ago. But I was like, I never really made a video talking about my labor and delivery, and you guys haven't really had a formal introduction to my son, Landon. So I was like, I'm gonna make another video because I'm not doing anything at the moment. But so I guess I want to start off first with my labor and delivery story, because that kind of happened obviously before, and this will kind of be meet Landon, his 2-month update. He turned 2 months on the 6th of June, so okay, so I guess I'm going to start back to when I was 39 weeks pregnant with him. Okay, so when I was 39 weeks, I had my appointment, and I hadn't been dilated at all. When I started checking me at 35, I was always pretty close, but I kept thinning out. I was getting like when I first got checked at 35 weeks, I was 40% effaced already, but I never dilated. And then at 39 weeks, I went, and I was 1 centimeter dilated, like just a good 1 centimeter, and that was it. And I was 80% effaced, which I was like, dang, But Landon's just over here talking. And so my OBGYN was like, okay, well, I can strip your membranes today, or you can wait till you're 40 weeks, but just know that if you haven't had him by 40 weeks, we might have to set an induction date. And I was actually really convinced that I was going to go over my due date and I was going to have to be induced. But luckily, what happened was she stripped my membranes. I was like, I really want to have my baby, so I was trying to do whatever I could. So she stripped my membranes at 39 weeks, and, I was just kind of crampy and, like, spotting, like, throughout the day, because my appointment was, like, at 3 in the afternoon. And so then I was going to sleep, and then I woke up around 12, and, like, so I woke up around 12 in the middle of the night, and I was kind of cramping, but it wasn't, like, enough, like, it wasn't that painful. So I was like, maybe it's just, from getting my membrane stripped. And I went back to sleep, and I woke up around 3-ish, and they were just really intense pain. Like, let me tell you, I was just, I had to stop and just, like, focus, and, like, it hurt so bad. But I was like, maybe it's not really contractions, because I wasn't sure what to expect, And I had a lot of back pain throughout my pregnancy, so I was like, and they always told me that it wasn't contractions or anything, so I was just convinced that's what it was. And so I wanted to wait it out and make sure, like, that's exactly what it was. So I was timing them, but I was like, am I doing this right? Like, I had no idea what I was doing. But when I was timing them, they seemed like they were coming every, like, 4 or 5 minutes, and they were lasting, like, 45 seconds, and I was like, they were just really painful. So I finally woke my parents up around 4 in the morning, and they were like, okay, let's wait it out for a little bit. And so we waited a couple more minutes, and they all got in the shower, and we got ready, and we went to the hospital, and we got there around 5 in the morning. And so they checked me in, and checked me, and I was 3 centimeters, and I was still 80% effaced. And so they officially admitted me, and they're like, you're gonna have this baby today. So I had him at 39 weeks and 1 day. But everything kind of went smooth. My labor, they hurt really bad. I think after about an hour from being admitted to the hospital, I didn't get the epidural until that hour passed. And so then after I got the epidural, I really honestly didn't feel anything. Like, it went really nicely, I was in labor for a good 11 hours-ish. So like I said, I got there at 5 in the morning, and I started pushing around 12:30, around 12:30-ish, that afternoon, or that noon, whatever. And so I had him at 1:07 p.m. He was 6 pounds 9 ounces, and he was 18 1/4 inches long. So he wasn't a big baby. I was really thinking he was going to be, but he wasn't. I mean, I was a little baby. I was 5 pounds, so. But, yeah, I mean, my labor went really nice and my delivery, I didn't feel anything, to be honest, when I was pushing. So, yeah, I did get the epidural, as I mentioned. I didn't know if I was going to do it or not. And then I pushed for like 45 minutes. I got like 2 stitches. And that's basically that. I gotta leave. I got there Wednesday morning and I gotta leave Friday afternoon. So, you know, everything went good. And I breastfed too for a week, but that like didn't really. Breastfeeding was not working out. He was just completely like, I'm not kidding when I say he destroyed my nipples. Like, mainly one of them, it always bled and bruised. And I always had to use a nipple shield because he wouldn't latch on without it. And it was just too complicated and he could never get it right. I felt like he wasn't getting enough. So he's been on formula since he was a week old. He was on Similac Advance, but now he's on Enfamil. Just regular Enfamil infant. So I guess that's all I really have to say for the labor and delivery and all that. I guess now I can move on to meeting Landon and his 2-month update, kind of like how he's been and how I've coped with everything. So this is gonna be a longer video for sure, but so I guess I will do that now. So this is Landon. His name's Landon John. And he has a ton of hair, if you guys can notice. He had a lot of hair when he was born. So I guess I'll kind of start off to his first month. So he, like I said, he was 6 pounds, 9 ounces. At his 1 week appointment, he was only like 6. Oh, well, his discharge weight was 6'3", and then when we went to his 1 week appointment, he was 6'5", and he was like maybe 19.5 inches long. And then at his second week, his 2-week appointment, he was at his 2-week appointment he was 7'1", and he was 20.5 inches long. And he has an appointment. He hasn't been to the doctor since his 2nd week. I keep saying second week. His 2-week appointment. He goes tomorrow for his 2-month appointment. But I have weighed him. I have weighed him on our scale. So yeah, I have weighed him myself. And he, last time, I think it was yesterday I weighed him, he was 9.5 pounds. I'm not sure how long, but he's getting there, you know. He's not the biggest baby, but I mean, he's healthy. He was born healthy, and that's all that really matters. But yeah, he had a crap ton of hair when he was born, and he still has a lot of hair. Like, it's continually growing. It hasn't even fallen out or anything. So yeah, his first month, he was eating, when I put him on formula, he ate 3 ounces. And then when he got to be around a month old, I started giving him 4 ounces, and he's still drinking 4 ounces. He drinks every 3 hours. He, you know, hasn't really done, his first month was kind of, bless you. His first month, he didn't really do, you know, anything like drastic. He just kind of slept and pooped and ate, and that's kind of like it. I mean, it was really hard for me to, like, the first couple of weeks, it was really hard for me, especially the first week. It was really hard because his sleeping, he would wake up a lot, you know, throughout the night, and you know, I was just exhausted, especially coming home from the hospital, and so, you know, but I started putting him on a schedule at about a little under a month old, I think. So he sleeps pretty much throughout the night, maybe once or twice. Occasionally he'll wake up. It's usually around, he'll go to bed around like 10 and he'll wake up it's usually around 3 or 4, and then he'll sleep until, and he'll usually sleep all the way until like 7, possibly 8, 8:30. Just wobbling everywhere. This is Alfie, by the way. He's a little scrawny boy. So he's doing a lot better. Like, he started sleeping throughout the night, and yeah. So second, well, I guess I should say, all the way up until his 2 months. He has rolled over a couple times. He started smiling. He's always more alert, you know, moving to the sounds. He laughs. It was just kind of creepy sometimes. The first time I heard him laugh, it was the weirdest thing. And he loves to, like, he loves tummy time and bath time. And he looks like he's gonna have brown eyes, but they're still changing, obviously, so they could possibly be blue because his dad has blue eyes. And he's just kind of, you know, he's healthy, he's growing, and I think that's pretty much it. I'm sure there'll be a lot more to update with when he gets older and learns how to, like, do things. He's actually doing really good with his head too. I don't know if y'all can tell. Like, I'll sit him right here. I'm not holding his head, by the way. My fingers are right here. But yeah, he's doing really good. He's just, you know, being a little boy. And, you know, I'm sorry I was really bad about making videos. I think the last time I made a video was when I was like 30 weeks pregnant, almost 31. And I really wanted to vlog, but it was just kind of a rush going to the hospital and everything. And so thanks for watching, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment any suggestions or questions that you have. I don't know when the next time I make a video. I don't want to wait till these 3 months, but I think I might vlog tomorrow. If you watch my other video, I mentioned that. Let's go check that video out, by the way. And I'll put my my Snapchat username, my Twitter, my Instagram, if you want to follow me and see. I post a lot about Landon on there. And also, I wanted to give a quick shout out. The reason I started making videos, and one girl that I really, really think you guys should check out, her name is Alyssa. I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. I think it's like Pomorin. I really hope I'm really bad. I don't know how to pronounce it. I never really asked her, but I have talked with her a couple times, and her baby's a little over a month, I believe. I think she'll be 2 months on the 28th of this month. But go check out her videos. It's I'll put her link down in below, or her username, and you guys should go check her out because I really think her videos are great. And yeah, so thanks for watching.